Welcome to my foundation contour routine video. I start by using my Mercier foundation primer, and I really like this formula because it's really hydrating and it's perfect for priming my face for the type of foundation that I use. I take my NYX Pore Filler and I like to take a little dab and rub it against my fingers to add warmth, allowing me to spread it better and apply it better on any areas where my pores are really noticeable. Next, I take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Peach Corrector, and it has a little interesting brush that allows you to apply it. I take this old brush that I have and I just tap the Peach Corrector into the skin. I will be taking my Huda Beauty foundation and applying it with a Fenty brush. I like to apply the foundation onto my skin. The same brush, I like to dab the foundation into my skin and then go in circular motions in order to spread it. I don't like to pull away from the face or pull into the face. Because the Huda Beauty foundation tends to dry like really fast, I have to work in sections. So I work in one area and then the next area until I completely cover my face. See the difference between no foundation and with foundation. I then go back and look at areas that are missing some more coverage, and I'll go back and just make sure that those special areas get covered correctly. Here you can see that little area that was red is now all gone. To hydrate the skin with some Mario Badescu, and I just spray the aloe vera one all over my face, and then I like to go into my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Fair Beige, and I like to apply under my eyes, on my nose, a little on my forehead, a little bit on the chin, and then on the corners of my mouth. I then go in with my beauty blender and I like to dab all the areas where I put concealer and make sure that it gets all blended out. With concealing, you're trying to hide any imperfections and also just try to highlight the high points of your face. Make sure they grab a little bit more of tension before you apply the contour. Because the Huda Beauty foundation is a little drying, I like to continue with my wet beauty blender and just make sure that it all got blended out correctly. To my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the color light medium, and take the middle shade that's cool toned and just use this Primark brush to contour, and I like to contour under the high points of my cheeks. And you really want to contour is to really like chisel your face. I continue with that cool tone. I just like to use it all over just to contour. It's a good base for me since it's cool tone. I find that the other tones are more like a bronzer for my skin, and I just like to use it all around the face just to really shape the face. Just really anywhere that I want to create like a sculpted, chiseled look. I tend to follow this technique, which is like the number 3. So you start from like the forehead to the cheek, and then back to the chin, and then cross over, do the same thing to the other side. Finally, I take the other 2 colors that are a little bit more orange, and I like to use those for bronzing. It really looks like I just got out of the sun and it just hit me perfectly, and I just look a little tan. This part, I don't like to use the bronzing colors under my face because it looks like I just got like a 5 o'clock shadow. I then take my blending brush and just blend everything that I just did. Into my Anastasia contour kit, and I use that middle cool tone again, and I just contour my nose, and I just use my finger. With the same color, I contour my chin. Once again, I just go back with my blending brush and just blend out that contour on my nose and on my chin again. Next, I take my Mario Badescu and I hydrate the skin again. Next, I take my Laura Mercier powder in the color Translucent, and I like to place this under where I contoured in order to clean up the contour just a little bit, make it look extra chiseled. And yes, I did my eyebrows off camera. That can be another video. If you guys are interested, just let me know in the comments below. I just like to take the translucent powder and just set in everything that I just did. Mercier brightening powder for under the eyes, and and this really makes everything look smoother and lighter and brighter in order to enhance your eyes a little more. I go back with that translucent powder and make sure my nose does not budge for later since it does get oily. This is the finished product. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned.